everyone, it's Marissa again, your favorite redhead winemaker, and I am so excited to get started on today's video. We're going to talk a little bit about wine and fermentation. For those who don't know, wine is a fermented beverage, and the way you make wine is by taking grapes, crushing them to have the juice and pulp extracted, and adding yeast to the grape juice. And the yeast eats the sugar in the juice to live and thrive. So that's part of the fermentation process. To simplify fermentation, grape juice and yeast combine, and the yeast eats the sugar in the grape juice and converts it to alcohol, making wine. And trust me, there's a huge biochemical formulation and chart to show fermentation, but we're going to skip all over that to make it really simple here and really showcase that not only is wine fermented, but a lot of my friends didn't know cheese and salami is a fermented food, so I thought it'd be really fun to share with you guys this fun fact. Pretty much through the fermentation, there is a bacteria called lactic acid bacteria. I know you think bacteria is a bad thing, but this is a very good thing because the lactic acid lowers the pH. Now, many of you may not have heard pH in a while since high school chemistry, but pH pretty much showcases the acidity of something. So when you lower the pH of a food, it makes it more acidic, so the bad bacteria that causes sicknesses gets killed, and through that fermentation, the cheese and salami becomes more stabilized. So like for milk, it gets converted into a more of an acidic solution through this process. So it has more acidity, the cheese has texture and unique flavors, as well as the salami has more of a texture and flavor as well through this process. And fermented foods pair so well with fermented foods, so we're gonna just try some varied cheeses and classic deli salami with the Redhead Red Blend. So this one is a pepper cheese. Spicy foods pair so well with Redhead Red Blend because it has Zinfandel grapes in the blend, which has a little spicy tone to it. So it's a perfect pairing. So good. So I just wanted to give everyone a quick fun fact about fermentation and other fermented foods through discussing the fermentation process on a very basic level. Just want to make sure you guys don't attack me with not going to the biochemistry, but this is not a biochemistry show. This is a food and wine fun show. So really want you guys to think about what other foods you can find that are fermented that I didn't list on here. There are a few others that we do like to have very often. So if you guys find any other fermented foods you want me to try on the show, please let me know. And I really appreciate you guys watching. To see more behind the scenes at Redhead Wine, definitely subscribe below or follow me at Redhead Wine's various social media channels like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. All the links are below. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for next week's video.